guys, it's Izzy here, and we are doing a Stranger Things theory video. If you didn't know, Stranger Things season 3 comes out on Thursday, the 4th of July. So if you're wondering what's with this bright pink lipstick and crazy makeup, it was supposed to be blue, but it looks more black. I'm doing an 80s look today. I know I kind of look like a Barbie, a really scary Barbie, but this shirt is vintage from the 70s. I don't have like anything really 80s, but people were probably wearing stuff from the 70s and the 80s, so it's okay. We are going to be talking about my theories. Now, my theories for Stranger Things aren't really as in-depth as they are for Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones we had 7 seasons to build theories on, and I read all the books and all that, so there's just a lot more lore for Game of Thrones than there is Stranger Things. So this is not going to be really an in-depth as my Game of Thrones theories are, but I hope you guys enjoy this video regardless, and tell me down below if you have any Stranger Things theories for season 3. But let's get into this video. Okay, for real, I feel like I'm a Motley Crue or something, or Poison really, with this lipstick. I'm like, I had to do all the pouty looks. But it's the 80s, it's all good. And one of my favorite things is finding out new music that is going to be on Stranger Things, because I love the 80s. I love 80s music. All my favorite bands were around in the 80s, so it's so much fun. If you hear a favorite band, like they've had Metallica, Motley Crue. So I really, really hope they have Van Halen, because Van Halen was one of the biggest selling albums in, I don't know the seasons in 84 or 85, but obviously Van Halen were huge. It'd be really cool if they went to a concert. Like, that would be really awesome, but I highly doubt that'll happen. So season 3 is set 6 months, 6 months after the events of season 2. So we are in this summer. So I don't remember where it was the snowball dance. I'm assuming that's December. So is this May? It's May. So I hope they show Steve graduating high school, because I'll be so proud of him. Yes, so this is set 6 months after season 2, and it is like their summer vacation. And I've only said, I don't know if I've ever talked about in a video, how we never get to see when these people go to prom. We never get to see when, because I would love to see what Nancy wears to prom, and we never get to see what these people do in the summer. And this era is crazy because I threw it all to one side for the 80s, but we never get to see that kind of stuff. So I'm really glad that we have a summer season. And even though it's in the summer, I have heard that this is the darkest season yet, so that it's kind of scary. If you watch the trailer, it does feel really like horror movie-esque. Yeah, I did have other theories before what we're talking about today, but this trailer kind of like threw them away. So I'm just gonna go through and say what I think happened. So the Starcourt Mall, and obviously spoilers if you haven't seen any of Stranger Things, so I'm just gonna say it up front like that. So I think the Starcourt Valley Mall is built on the site that the lab was, because the lab did get shut down. So I do think the mall is where the lab was. So that's obviously gonna cause a lot of crazy, strange things to happen. So I do, and obviously Steve is working at the mall. He's working with Robin. I don't think I'll like Robin. I just don't think I will, because, you know, I have to be the jealous type. I really like Steve. No. So that she works with Steve at this ice cream shop thing in the food court, and I hope I don't get hate for what I just said, but it's okay. Yeah, they're working there, and apparently she like uncovers a secret. So I think she's gonna be the one to find out that the lab used to be where the mall is. So obviously Billy gets infected by something. So there's this clip that was released of him with his, I don't remember if it's I think it's a Camaro. It looks more like a Camaro, but it may be a Corvette, but I think it's a Camaro. His Camaro like spins out, and I think that and it's where the rats are, and I think he's like really groggy because he has gone wreck, maybe drunk driving, who knows. And he goes, because he is the keg king, and he goes into that place and all these rats. It's like, that's my biggest fear. Like, mice and rats are my biggest fear. So I know that episode, I think it's gonna be the mall rats episode, is going to terrify me just because I hate seeing them. And obviously I watch a lot of period dramas, and just in historical times, mice and rats were everywhere, and it's terrifying, and it's in everything I watch. And now Stranger Things is doing it. I hate it, but they carry diseases. That's not even why they scare me, but this video isn't about my biggest fears. We could do a video about that if y'all won't. But yeah, so I think all those rats are gonna get Billy. And honestly, Billy and Mrs. Wheeler have something going on. What if he like infected Mrs. Wheeler with the upside down thing? With the, I don't know if it's gonna be the mind flare or what. I don't know what's gonna happen. Obviously, they're gonna kill him because to go on with killing a bee in every season, Barb, Bob, and now Billy. And Billy is like, pretend he was an abusive. He's like my gold. Like, he listens to all like good music. He has a mullet, has a mustache. And I'm like, that's my goal right there. But yeah. Oh my gosh, my cat just like jumped and then jumped off the bed. I know, I'm all over the place today because I don't really have that many theories. Yeah, but I do think that maybe more people get infected with the mind flare because they have like a whole military at the mall because it's a big beast. And I'm like, what if Billy turns into that huge thing? Or maybe that's the next layer after a Demogorgon, it goes to that thing. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and check out tomorrow for a new video. Bye guys. Bonus, if you stay till the very end, it is my birth month of July, so now I will be having my Amazon wish list down below in the description box. Don't feel obligated to buy me any gifts, but it would be really awesome if y'all could. Thank you.